The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, are known as the first engineers to successfully design, build, and operate an aircraft. A letter from Orville to Wilbur the evening before their first flight. Dear brother, last week I overheard a joke. Someone said, what do you call two men who think they can fly? A funeral. The whole town has become an ocean of pointed fingers. People I once considered friends, now just a tidal wave of unsolicited advice. They're trying to rinse the color out of our dreams. Yesterday, a lady from church pulled me aside and said, if God wanted us in the sky, he would have given us wings. And I replied, isn't that what imagination is? The ability to go somewhere that others can only think of. Brother, some people who have never tried to run a mile will tell you that a marathon is too far. Some people will try to talk you out of jumping into the water simply because they have always been too scared to learn how to swim. Fear is when the brain digs all the faith out of the body and then calls that survival. It's when we turn up the volume on everything that might go wrong and then give it permission to speak louder than our courage. But for those who do not worship at the altar of panic, for those who will not sacrifice their ambitions to a demigod of worst case scenarios, for those who do not give up, failure is just a short story they tell before they talk about success. And I know that it's been difficult, the miscalculations, the hours we put in, the days we spend away from our families, but when I walk outside, I can feel the ground getting nervous, like it knows that it can't keep us here much longer because we are destined for a higher calling. And I heard what they said. They said it's impossible, but I say everything is until it's not. They called us stupid. I say stupid and brave are just two sides of the same coin. The only difference is whether or not you guess correctly before the penny hits the floor. Tomorrow, we will call gravity a liar. We will kiss God on the face. Tomorrow, I will look you in the eyes and I will say, I told you the wind would feel different up here. What they think does not matter. When we are in the clouds, we won't even be able to see them. Brother, I have a joke for you. What do you call the first two men in the world who figure out how to fly? Legends. You call them legends. Get it? Thank you.